Good morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine just for you. So, first of all, my sincere apologies for missing you yesterday. I don't know how many of you signed in now. If you missed me, I am so sorry. But guess what I did? Nothing. I completely spaced it. How does that happen? I've been doing this for a long time. I have never spaced it. I missed a couple, but I knew about it. I just blah, blah, blah. And later in the day, I went, oh my God. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's fine. It looks like around the country we're getting better and better. But I'll be doing this still for a while more. I'm not going to stop until we are completely out of the pandemic and completely COVID-free. Without masks, no more masks, then I'll stop doing this. Okay? So today, I know it's backwards, but I want to show you the cover. The cover is called Guardians of Being. And it's a wonderful book, delightful book by Eckhart Tolle. And most people have heard of Eckhart Tolle, the author of The Power of Now. And he does this in collaboration with Patrick McDonnell. Have you ever heard of the cartoon called Mutts? See, they do this. So it's basically a children's book, but profound children's book. It's so fun. It's one of my favorite books to read to you guys. Hi, Terry. Glad you're here. So thank you. So I'm going to start reading now. The Guardians of Being by Eckhart Tolle. So fun. I have to find the page because there's a couple of pages. This is one book that's really hard to get. You ready? Okay. True happiness is found in simple, seemingly unremarkable things. I totally identify with that. But to be aware of little quiet things, you need to be quiet inside. A high degree of alertness is required. Be still. Look. Listen. Be present. It's a hard one. But it's easier for me since I'm shut down. Can't go anywhere. I'm learning to be quiet. But even in the beginning of this pandemic, I don't know about you, it was hard for me to slow down. But anyway, or even before that, I was down because of a fall I had. But I'm used to it now. I'm so used to being still and aware and present and slowed down that I don't know if I want to get back out there. But one thing I'm still not slowed down is talking. I still haven't learned to slow down, listen. I'm working on that. Okay, continuing. Bring awareness to the many subtle sounds of nature. I like that one. Raindrops falling. Huh? The rustling of leaves in the wind. Yeah. The humming of an insect. Have you ever been that quiet that you can sit outside and just hear the sounds of nature? No horns honking. No, nothing. No people talking. Only the sounds of nature. I live in a place where I can do that. And it's so amazing. The first bird song at dawn. Yes, I hear birds at dawn. Give yourself completely to the act of listening beyond the sounds. There is something greater. A sacredness that cannot be understood through thought. Look at a tree, a flower, a plant. Let your awareness rest upon it. Allow nature to teach you stillness. Everything natural, every flower, tree, and animal has important lessons to teach us if we would only stop, look, and listen. Look at this cartoon. All the little animals. Keep a song in your heart. Smell the roses. Reflect. Find your own place. See, here's the cartoon. That's why I love this book. It's so simple, so profound. Just watching an animal closely can take you out of your mind and bring you into the present moment, which is where the animal lives all the time, surrendered to life. where I live, in my little Zen garden, I watch hummingbirds. I can watch hummingbirds for hours. It's so wonderful to watch an animal because an animal has no opinion about itself. It just is. Yep. That's why the dog is so joyful. You have a dog? Do you have a joyful dog? Do you? I don't right now. I can't. And why the cat purrs. Do you have a cat that purrs? When you pet a dog or listen to a cat purring, thinking may subside for a moment, and a place of stillness arises within you, a doorway into being. Sweet. A lot of pictures here of pets and animals and birds. They're just illustrations, actually. The vital function that pets fulfill in this world hasn't been fully recognized. But listen to this. They, meaning animals, keep millions of people sane. You like that? Sane. They have become the guardians of being, hence the title of this book, by the way. Most of us live in a world of mental abstraction, conceptualization, and image making, a world of thought. We are immersed in a continuous stream of mental noise. It seems that we can't stop thinking. Now, here's a little cartoon I'm going to read out loud. I was thinking of all my problems. I was thinking of all the pain of the past, and I was thinking of all the uncertainty of the future. And I was thinking, poor me, poor me, poor me, my sad life. These are actually two animals. And then I was thinking how little time there is, and I'm really thinking it's all just hopeless. What can I do? Yeah. Stop thinking. Love it. Just as the dog loves to chew bones, the human mind loves its problems. We get lost in doing, thinking, remembering, anticipating, lost in a maze of complexity and a world of problems. Nature can show us the way home, the way out of the prison of our own minds. So what I need to do here is kind of stop, let's see, and do the rest tomorrow. Here's another cartoon. The dog star, also known as Sirius or my Earl. The brightest star in all the heavens, always there to show the way. There we are. So I try to keep this broadcast to 7 minutes. Close your eyes and say to yourself, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. Then become as alert as a cat watching a mouse hole. You may find that as long as you are absolutely alert, the next thought does not arise. Now that's an interesting place to go. See, there's a cat watching a mouse. What about that? Did you get that? I'm going to end here because this is really a spectacular thought. Close your eyes and say to yourself, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. Then become as alert as a cat watching a mouse hole. And you may find that as long as you are absolutely alert, the next thought does not arise. Okay? See you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, we're also on YouTube. Changeless Change YouTube. Go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. Thank you. Bye.